Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Jedi. So, in yesterday's video, I dived into the vice presidential debate. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the second presidential debate, or should I say, the non-existent presidential debate. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Let's go. All right. So, with the presidential debate, we know President Trump had COVID right after. He went to Walter Reed. He came out. All that stuff is settled. He's doing fine. They gave him a vaccine. He's kind of reacting to it okay. He seems all right. So let's see where we go from there, right? All that out of the way. Let's talk about the presidential debate. So we know that the debate commission decided to make it virtual. Totally surprising because they didn't tell anybody. They decided to just say, hey, you know what, guys? All right, here's a login code. Just join. It's like when you're at work and your manager just says, all right, here's a task. Do this. I'm like, come on, man. You got to tell me about this a little bit ahead of time. So that's basically what happened here. They didn't tell Joe and they didn't tell President Trump. So at the end of the day, they're both just left in the dust. And of course, Joe Biden's going to be all man, and he's going to be like a man, and he's just going to man up and step up and say, hey, guess what, guys? If there's going to be a debate, I'm going to be there, whether he's there or not. Stop, Joe. Come on. Who are you trying to fool, man? You clearly don't want there to be any more debates. But of course, he's going to step out there and say that because that's what his teleprompter behind him, I'm pretty sure, was projecting, and that's what he saw. Anyway, so President Trump, of course, can't make it to a real debate, and they never told him about the virtual debate, so he said he's not going to be going to a virtual debate, and he says that he would rather just put up a rally for his audience and for his people, and which I completely agree with, because that's going to push himself a lot more than some stupid virtual debate where they just log on and the moderator can just say, hey, you know what, boop, I'm going to mute, and just mute one of them, which it's not fair. And of course, we know if the moderator is going to be someone like Susan Page, who wrote a book about Nancy Pelosi, we don't know how much the whole bias thing is going to take place, especially if we're going to get that Steve Scully guy who used to work under Ted, and he is the guy who was former attorney for Biden. All that conspiracy theories was talked about in one of my videos from last week. Check that out. All right, so with all that being said, I highly doubt that we're going to have a second debate. I highly doubt we're going to have a third debate. This is probably going to be a one and only debate like the vice presidential debate, because November 3rd is almost here. October, we're already at the 10th and 11th of October, so we have less than a month left for election day. I highly doubt they're going to be able to squeeze in a couple more elections or a couple more debates before President Trump gets healed. And of course, he does not want to have any more virtual debates. He's just going to have rallies, and he is just going to do whatever it takes for him to win. And I highly doubt if mail-in voting happens, there's going to be a delay in that, and I don't know the whole validity around that. So that is all to come, and we will face it together, as I will make more videos for you to watch. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.